A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant move amidst ongoing protests and legal challenges, the United States Marines have been deployed to Los Angeles to assist with security measures surrounding federal properties. This deployment comes as a direct response to the controversial use of military forces by President Donald Trump, which has sparked a heated legal battle regarding his authority to act without state approval. Major General Scott Sherman confirmed on Friday that 200 Marines have arrived in Southern California, with a total of 700 authorized for deployment. However, officials have clarified that these troops will not engage in law enforcement activities. The backdrop of this military presence is rooted in protests that erupted earlier this month, with demonstrators voicing their discontent over Trump's immigration policies, which included raids targeting local businesses. Many of these protests were peaceful, but tensions escalated in some areas, leading to clashes between protesters and the Los Angeles Police Department. In response to the unrest, Trump labeled the demonstrators as bad people and insurrectionists, claiming a need for military intervention to restore order. This has raised questions about the legality of such actions, as federal law generally prohibits military involvement in civilian law enforcement. The Trump administration has stated that the Marines will accompany Immigration and Customs Enforcement (IC) in their operations, leading to the first known detention of a civilian by active duty troops. Legal experts have noted that while temporary detentions may occur, formal arrests cannot be conducted by military personnel. The deployment of the Marines follows a series of court rulings that have challenged Trump's authority. California Governor Gavin Newsom has filed a lawsuit against the federal government, arguing that Trump's actions are unconstitutional and infringe upon the state's rights. In a recent ruling, District Court Judge Charles Breyer sided with Newsom, stating that the administration had failed to demonstrate a legitimate threat of rebellion in Los Angeles. Breyer emphasized the importance of the First Amendment, warning against the potential chilling effect on free speech that could arise from labeling protests as rebellion. Following this ruling, the Trump administration quickly appealed, and the Ninth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals temporarily blocked Breyer's injunction, allowing military operations to continue while the case is reviewed. Trump celebrated this decision, asserting that his actions were necessary to prevent chaos in Los Angeles. Meanwhile, Newsom has been vocal in his opposition, calling for the return of National Guard authority to the state and denouncing Trump's actions as a step toward authoritarianism. As tensions rise, the situation in Los Angeles remains fluid, with the potential for further protests and legal developments in the coming days. The deployment of the Marines marks a historic moment in the ongoing struggle over the balance of power between state and federal authorities, raising critical questions about the role of the military in domestic affairs and the rights of citizens to protest government actions. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.